Bridgewater, Florida. It starts with a black Nissan cruising just a bit too fast through Gulf-to-Bay Boulevard. Clocked at 55 in a 40, it should have been a routine traffic stop. A quick ID check, a citation, and on your way. But not this time. The man behind the wheel says he's traveling, not driving. He won't hand over ID, won't step out of the car, and insists he hasn't broken any law. Officers call for backup. The passenger tries to intervene, then the tension breaks. By the end of it, someone's caught in a seatbelt. Backup units are on scene, and the body cam captures everything, from first contact to cuffs on the pavement. This wasn't just about speeding. Let's roll the footage.
Hello, Mr. Carter, can I see your license, please? Can I see your license, please?
What's up, officer?
Can I see your license, please?
What's going on?
I need to see your license. Do you have a license? I need to see your license.
What's going on?
I need to see your license, sir.
I'm asking you what's your reasonable
And I want to see your license, and I'll tell you why. But until I see your license, I'm not talking to you. Because I need to see your license. Do you have a license or you don't have a license? I don't need to see your license. I need to see his license. He's driving. Do you have a license, sir?
I'm traveling, officer.
Okay. You have a license?
I'm asking you what's the purpose of you asking me to identify myself.
Because I pulled you over for speeding, okay? Now,
speeding?
Yes, sir.
Was I speeding?
Back there. I'm not going to argue with you, sir.
I wasn't speeding. I was not speeding. Is the camera on, officer?
Yes, the camera's on.
I was not speeding,
okay,
sir.
I got you under at 55 and a 40, so yes, you were speeding.
Can you show me that on a...
No, I don't have to show you that on the radar.
Officer,
you wasn't speeding.
Yes, I was. I'm not going to argue. Can I have your license, please?
I don't have a license. I wasn't speeding, sir.
580, send me back up here.
I wasn't speeding, officer.
Yes, sir, you were.
I was not speeding.
I'm not going to argue, sir.
Can I get the supervisor, please?
I'm calling him back up right now. You have a license, sir?
Can I get the supervisor?
Can I see your license, please, sir?
I don't have a license.
Okay, do you have any ID on you at all, sir?
I don't have to ID myself, sir.
Yes, sir, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, sir, you do.
I did not commit a crime.
I'm sorry, what?
I did not commit a crime.
I didn't say you committed a crime. I said you committed an infraction, a civil infraction. So don't make it worse than what it is. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't commit the civil infraction.
Yes, sir, I got you on the radar at 55 and a 40.
Can I see the radar?
No, sir, you cannot.
Then how can you prove that I was speeding?
We go to court, and the judge, here's my side, here's your side. That's how we prove it. In the state of Florida, I'm not allowed to lock the speeds in. There's nothing that shows on my radar right now. State of Florida law says I can't.
I'm sorry. Radar right now?
So roll me back up, give me a supervisor. Jesus Christ. You're talking to me. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, sir. You were saying, I didn't hear what you said because you're talking to me.
I was not speeding.
Yes, sir, I have you on the radar. And that's I'm saying you were, you're saying you weren't. So what we do is I give you a ticket and we go to court. That's what we do. That's the way it works. That's what's going to happen. Give me one pretty quick here. Supervisor, please. Sir, do you have an ID? I need to see your ID.
I'm not going to identify myself. I did not commit a crime.
Sir, I didn't say you committed a crime. I said you committed a civil offense. Yes, sir. Okay, that's my side. And I legally pulled you over, so that's what I'm allowed to do. You're required by law to show me your license. You have a license. I'm sorry, sir?
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are.
Why am I being detained?
Because you're speeding.
That's not a crime.
I didn't say it was a crime. You're being detained, sir. Don't try and leave. You'll then commit a crime then. Actually, not identifying yourself after I asked for it legally is actually a crime. So, yeah. So, you want to identify yourself or no?
You're saying that I failed to identify myself as a crime?
Because I legally stopped you. Now you're interfering with my investigation. See?
So who are you investigating?
You.
Then who do you
for
know?
Speeding.
Then who am I?
You won't identify. Man, are you? I'm just asking for an ID. That's all I'm asking for. You won't give me an ID? I mean, really, you want to go this route?
What route?
All I'm asking for is an ID. I didn't say you committed a crime, sir. I didn't say you committed a crime. I said you committed a civil infraction. And now you're refusing to identify yourself. So now, what am I supposed to do? I'm being open and honest with you, sir. I'm going to give you a citation. You can take it to court. No problem at all. That's what we're going to do. So the next step is up to you. That's what I'm going to do. That's the next step. So what do you want to do, sir? Show me some ID, please.
I don't want no ID for it, no.
I'm sorry?
I don't want no ID.
You don't have an ID and you're driving your vehicle.
I'm traveling.
No, sir, you're driving the vehicle.
I'm traveling.
Okay. He's saying he's traveling. So, you have no ID? What's your name, sir?
I didn't commit a crime. What did I do? What's the reasonable suspicion?
Hey, Corporal, he's refused to identify himself. He says he's traveling. So, you don't want to give me ID and you don't want to identify yourself, is that correct? You don't want to identify yourself. I'm asking you if you want to identify yourself. You're refusing. I'm just asking. It's on camera, so you want to identify yourself, sir.
Unless you suspect me of committing a crime, officer, I do not have to identify myself.
Yes, sir, you do. You're required to in the state of Florida provide me ID when I pull you over legally. You've been stopped for speeding. I've explained it to you.
But I was not speeding.
I've explained it to you.
I have a witness here that says that I was not.
And I've got a radar that says you were.
Where's the radar?
In my car, though, you're not going to see my car. Okay? I'm not required by law to show you my vehicle. Okay? So, now we've got 5 cops here, the road all blocked, because you want to identify yourself. That's all. It's simple. All you got to do is identify yourself. I told you what I would do. I give you a ticket when you go to court. That's real simple.
Write your ticket.
I can't write a ticket unless you identify yourself, sir.
Write your ticket. Go ahead, write your ticket.
Let me,
I'm stopping you from
right,
writing
sir.
your ticket.
And I want to see your ID, sir. You have an ID? You really want to escalate this. It's a simple thing. That's all it is, a simple thing. Simple thing, all you do is identify yourself. I get this take care of you, be on the road, boom. No problem at all. But you don't want to identify yourself. Are you refusing to identify yourself? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. It's really loud out here. Yes, ma'am, he was. Yes, ma'am, he was.
I was not speeding. You pull up behind me. I pull out in front of a car. I turned my indicator on. I moved from in front of the car, and I went back in the same lane. And then you pull up behind me. I was not speeding.
I have you on the radar at 55 miles an hour, sir.
You don't have me on the radar at 55 because I was not going 55. I was going 40,
sir,
40,
that's your side, not my side. Okay, my side is you were speeding. So, that's my side.
I was not speeding. I was not speeding. I was not speeding. I was not speeding.
Okay. Then we can go to court on that, sir.
I was not speeding. Then write your ticket. You go to court. I was not speeding.
And I need your ID to be able to write the ticket. That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir, I do.
You said you're conducting an investigation. You must know who you're investigating. You must know who you're investigating. If you don't know who you're investigating,
What's that?
ridiculous. I was not speeding.
Get out of the car, sir. Get out of the car.
Out of the car.
Get out of the car,
Get out
sir.
of the car. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car, sir.
Why are you arresting me?
Get out of the car,
Get out of the car. Why are you arresting me? I'm not even resisting. I'm not even resisting. I'm not even resisting. What the hell?
Watch out. It's on this. He can't.
Watch
out.
I'll cut the seatbelt. I'm not even resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not doing nothing.
Watch out. Watch out.
I'm not resisting. I'm not doing nothing.
Paul, grab this guy.
Yo, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Just get a good search on the one that's on the ground. Roll him.
Yep. Are you kidding me? You gonna sexually assault me like that? You gonna sexually assault me like that?
Yes, I roll him.
Good? Yep.
Those cars are.
Stand up.
Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. All of this?
You drove it, sir.
Let me get my,
All you do is identify yourself.
let me get my slipper.
Hey, guy. Walk with them. We'll get your shoe when you get in the car. Go. Get in the car. Get in the car.
What am I
Get in the car.
Foot in the car.
What am I being arrested for?
Punch obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
System requirement.
The windows are wind up.
Get in the car and we'll talk.
I'll be suffocated in this car. I'm gonna suffocate in
Put your
this
foot
car.
in.
I'm gonna suffocate in
Put
this
your
car,
foot in.
bro.
Put your foot in.
I'm gonna suffocate in the car, bro.
Okay. Well, we got your ID now, so if you would have just given the ID, that would have been an issue.
But I wasn't speeding. I was not speeding.
Well-
The officer's lying. He can't prove that I was speeding.
He can prove that you were speeding. He has radar in his car.
And I was not speeding. I have a witness who was right there beside me. I was not speeding.
That's something that you have to fight in court. You can't fight on the side of the street.
I wasn't fighting it on the side of the street. I was asking him to articulate what his suspicion was.
But you failing to identify yourself, okay, that is a crime.
How did I fail to identify myself? Am I accused of committing a crime?
You
Am
were
I
speeding.
accused of-
It was a civil
Is that
infraction.
a crime?
It's a crime not to identify yourself. Yes.
Is speeding a crime?
I don't think you're not following along what I said. It's an infraction where that he was going to write you a citation, okay? But you then failing to identify yourself, that is the crime. That is what created this whole mess. If you would have just given your ID, you would have been on your way right now. But now you're going to go to jail, okay? And you actually got a felony as well. Okay? So I'm trying to explain to you what's going on, and that's what's going on, okay? We have your ID, okay? So now you're going to get booked into jail along with the same citation that you were initially going to get. Where do you live at? Sir. Are you done talking? Okay. Oh. Good luck to you, sir. Sir, can you just roll out the door? Who's this guy, dude?
Pardon?
Who is this guy, dude?
That's my boyfriend.
It's your boyfriend? Okay. Well, so he's going to be going to jail. Okay. So,
Why?
well, first off, he has no valid driver's license. Okay. He failed to identify himself. So that's obstruction and also resisting with violence. Okay. So he's going to go to jail for a felony and a couple misdemeanors.
What?
For a felony and a couple misdemeanors. Okay. So all he had to do was identify himself, and he would have got a ticket and been on his way. You both would have been on your way. All right. Is this your vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to be impounding your vehicle as well. Okay.
Why?
Because it was used in the commission of a crime.
What crime?
It's the resisting with violence, the driving with no license, the obstruction. All right. Where do you guys live at?
I live down the street.
Where's down the street?
Drew Street.
Okay. Drew Street is the street. What's your address? Drew Street. Does he live with you?
His address different from mine.
What's his address?
I don't know.
How long have you been dating?
Over a year.
Over a year, and you have no idea what his address is.
He lives in Dunedin or something. I don't know the exact address.
Is he married or something?
I don't think so.
You've been dating for a year, and you don't know if he's married, and you don't know his address. You understand how that makes absolute no sense?
I don't know his address.
Okay.
I mean,
All right. So here's the deal. We're going to be taking your car. Okay. We're going to be impounding it. And has this ever been impounded? Has this ever been a felonious impound before?
no.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a felonious impound on it. Okay. So if this is ever used in the commission of a felony again, we're going to seize it. Okay. Which means it then belongs to the city of Clearwater. Okay. So, did you just get off of work? All right. Do you have any friends or family in the area that can come pick you up? No. Okay. Well, there's Uber or taxi, something like that. Okay. So, do you have anything in the car that you need, ma'am? You're not going in the car. I asked you. Is there anything in the car that you need?
Yeah, I gotta get my keys and my purse.
Okay, well, then you're gonna stand there and we're gonna grab them for you. I'm sorry?
Phones in the car.
The stop began without incident, but within moments, protocol shifted. Additional units responded and the situation escalated quickly. What appeared routine became a full arrest, swift, decisive, and far from expected. The footage speaks for itself.